In the interest of me never throwing nothing away, I want to show them this. This is the pieces that came with that little flamethrower that almost set Joshua on fire and caused us to have some really exciting video. And I was going to throw them away because there might be some brass content in there that my neighbor might want for the junk pile. But then I brought them in here and I attached them together like this. Listen to that. Oh, it's so pretty. So I thought I could take these three things and they got this little tiny hole right there in the middle. Like just so tiny, all I can see is the black party eyeball when I look through that. And I could put me a banjo string or a little piece of 6-pound fishing line through that, and I could hang that from something special. I hadn't figured out what, but I could find something special. I could hang that outside so that when the wind blows, that'll touch them things together. And I could put this third one over here, see, and we could have a wind chime.
What happens when they touch the middle one? When the two smaller ones hit?
What do you mean?
The two smaller ones when they touch each other.
Oh, well, that's a whole different sound there. That's a good thought. I could hang it in such a way so that occasionally they touch each other. You're pretty clever there. You might be a regular wind chime making kind of guy there. Just saying. I wonder if the sound would be different if I hung it up through that little hole or if I put the rope through these little side holes.
I'd put it up to the top, make a knot in the bottom.
Well, I know you would, but wouldn't you even experiment? Wouldn't you even want to know if it made a difference
No,
if you hung it the other way?
because you're going to get your tone from the ring of the outside metal.
See, that's why Edison invented the light bulb, but he never invented a rocket ship. It's because he didn't experiment with a rocket ship. He was just all focused on the light bulb, see? And that's what you're talking about. You're all focused on doing it one way. If you don't experiment, how you know if it ain't gonna work otherwise?
So he could have like leaped forward in future and like made flat screen TVs if he was just thinking outside the box.
He could have made an electric rocket ship. It would have. Just imagine how much fuel it takes to get one of them big babies up in the sky. He could have made one that you plug it in and then you blast it off, and when it gets up so far, it pulls the plug out, but by then you're out in the weightlessness of outer space.
When in reality, Tesla's design probably would have done it better.
Well, I agree with Tesla. And I agree with you.
I think Tesla's going to make the first electric aircraft.
If it wasn't for Tesla, we wouldn't have 12-volt batteries in our car. So, I agree with you on that. But, that's getting us way off the subject. You know, you're really bad about changing the subject.
I don't know what you're talking about.